Hello and welcome to a tutorial from Design R1. In today's video we're going to be installing Swiss Army Knife 2.0, which is an administrative tool that a lot of database administrators and ACT consultants use to perform data manipulation inside of the ACT database. So today we're going to walk you through on how to get that installed and registered. Obviously you start by downloading the file, and once it's been downloaded you simply double click on the MSI installer and tell it to run. And this is a typical installer, just like most of the other installers that we have. You just need to click on next, next, finish, leave all the settings as default. Swiss Army Knife will then install itself onto your system. Swiss Army Knife works with most versions of ACT that have been released in the last 10 years. Basically anything version 7 or newer, or version 2005 or newer, and you're going to be good to go. So once the installation is completed, go ahead and click on close. And it's time to open up ACT so that we can get this thing registered. So probably the slowest part about the install is just actually getting ACT to open, believe it or not. So I'm opening up the demo database. I'm going to be logging on as Chris Huffman, and once we're logged on to the demo database, I will show you how to activate or where to access the tools so you can then activate the product. So ACT is now loading, and once we're inside our database, let's go ahead and take a look on the contact view and just to see what's going on with Chris here. And then once we're actually inside the database, we can go to the tools menu, and notice I now have a Swiss Army Knife option. So I'm going to choose Swiss Army Knife. And the first time you launch this, you see it's going to prompt you for some registration information. You have 30 days to use the product. Please understand that the functionality in Swiss Army Knife is limited during the trial period. I believe it will only do up to the first 20 records. So let's say you wanted to do proper casing on a database of 10,000 records. In trial mode, or with an NFR copy, you can only do 20 records at a time. So you do need to purchase the full-fledged version. So we're going to go ahead and register. And I'm going to plug in my serial number and my other information and register. Once I do so, I can click on close. I get a nice little thank you menu, and you now have Swiss Army Knife installed, configured, and ready to go. We're going to do some additional training videos on actually how to use all the features, so stay tuned for those. Thank you very much. Have a great day.